Meow. This is gonna be one cursed stream, bro. I'm telling you that right now. Oh gosh. This is gonna be wild. More wild than, I don't know, something that's wild. Gravy. Good gravy. Gravy is good, isn't it? Hey, Sean Bear, welcome in. How we doing? Welcome here. Like I said, this is gonna be the most like cursed stream in a while, bro. This model is the best one I could find, and it is absolutely insane. Yo, Ninja Dude, welcome in. Teresa Cortez, welcome in. The Rianne Lover, welcome in. How we doing? Mia, welcome in. Glitter Glue, welcome in. How we all doing, guys? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Larry, JHR, A5X, man. Alex Coop, Poppy Play, Player Poppy Playtime here. Welcome in, Sebastian. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. You sound dead inside. Help. I am. I'm Garfield right now. What do you think? This is 100% a request. Look, at the end of the day, I was requested to do this, and everybody said yes, do it. So I'm doing it. So here we are. Do you have a voice changer on this stream? No, this is just me. This is just me. I am just here. Garfield, I hate lasagna. See, this is the reason I'm dead inside. David Phillips, welcome in. How are we doing, guys? No, I'll be completely real with you. The reason I feel dead inside right now is because I spent 5 hours on Unity. 5 How? Hang on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 hours on Unity, bro. 5. And I have not been able to get the texture of our avatar to work, bro. It has been causing me brain problems. It's insane. Garfield always sounds dead inside. This is true, honestly. You sound like you died 2 times. Sebastian, I feel that way. I have been trying to get this to work because here's the thing. I looked at the avatar and I was really doing some thinking, and like you guys have seen the new avatar that's coming out. If you guys have seen it, if you guys have seen the new avatar that we're going to be using, say avatar, okay? If you guys have seen it. If you haven't, don't say anything. But if you haven't seen it, let me know. So that being said, I got this thing working the first time, but then I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, the eyes are a bit too feminine for what I want to have on my stream for how I'm going to represent myself. So that being said, I was like, hey, I'm going to change it. Should be no biggie. No biggie, no whatever. Yo, thank you for the sub. Thank you, Hussein Dolly. I appreciate you. Hassan, I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for the sub. Yo, my brain is fried. I'm so sorry. Look, so that being said, I'm like, hey, I want to like change the eyes. So I got the texture from the creator, and I'm like, perfect, awesome. So I'm trying to make this work, but for whatever reason, it doesn't want to work. It says error for some reason, and it doesn't tell me which one. Because there's like, when you upload an avatar, there could be like 900 errors and you can still upload it and it work. There is one error. That I don't know which one it's happening. Okay? I don't know which one it's happening, and it's causing me to flip out. So I'm like, I spent 5 hours just chilling. On Unity trying to make it work. Feared viewers here. I'm not afraid of you, Forsaken. Welcome in. How are we doing? Wow, skill issue, JK. That's what it feels like. Well, I mean, it probably is, because there's probably a, what is it called? The error that I just have never experienced. This is like my first time on Unity, right? So like, I'm learning through also things that Nextris has done, and it's been awesome, like being able to learn all that stuff. But then when it doesn't work, it's like literally, it feels like I'm coding, bro. It is insane. Sup, bro? Welcome in. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea. Oh, I guess it is. That's cool. So that being said, it's a Wednesday, but today it feels like a Monday. Yo, Void, what's up? Welcome in, London. Welcome in, everybody. Do you hate Mondays, Garfield? Absolutely, I do. Mondays are the worst. They're the worst. I like lasagna. I hate Mondays. And John is okay sometimes. So anyway, yeah. So that was why stream was like 2 minutes late today, is because I was like plunking around on Unity trying to get this stupid thing to work, and it was not working. So yeah, I'm a little bit like, it's a little frustrating. But, oh well. It will work at some point. We'll fix the eyes, and it'll work. It'll work. What about Odie? He not here right now. He not here right now, bro. He not here right now. So, yeah. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Otherwise, I'm just pissed. Like, otherwise, Unity hates me, and I have to stream now. So, that's basically my day. That's basically my day. How was yours, chat? If you had a good day, say good. And if you had a better day than me, say better, bro. Okay? I'll tell you that right now. Let's see. Dark, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to go. My YouTube is lagging so bad. No worries. Do your thing. No, do your thing. Do your thing. Better? Good. All right. Midday, to be honest? Okay. Hey, Void, read this. Congrats on 30K. Appreciate you, Glitter Glue. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bro said, okay, and? Okay, and what? Okay, and what? Dark had a star test today. I don't even know what that is, but that's awesome. I don't even know what that is, but I hope it went well. Better because I'm watching your stream. Yo, Dave Phil, appreciate you. Thank you very much. We just out here. Garfield! Yeah, John. Shut the frick up, John. You know, we're out here just trying to chill. John's just pooping on the party. What is this? All right, so yeah, that's basically the shtick. That's why I'm upset. Also, okay, so we've also got a really fun thing. I got to double check that I have the avatar. Hold on. Okay, I do have it. So if we reach, there is here, I put a goal on the top here. So if we can reach 10 yellow super chats today, I'm going to turn into buff Garfield. I'll be freaking jacked Garfield, bro. He'll be huge. So that being said, if we reach 10 yellow super chats, we will freaking and then get swole. So that's if that's your jam, feel free to jump on in there, because that means the avatar changes for the rest of the stream. Let's see. I just do script on Roblox before the stream. I literally script for 3 hours. It don't work. That's what I'm saying, bro. Legit is basically when you do any kind of like script of any kind, bro. You do anything and it just does not work. You know what? What's this? Chevanel Patterson? You know what? You can get banned. Peace out, homie. Goodbye. In the words of symbiote Spider-Man, good riddance. All right. Let's see. I just came off coding, bro. I'm just my brain. I'm angry. don't. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if you remember me, but when you're in the community. No, I remember you, bro. What's going on, dude? Hi, Garfield. What's going on, homie? Glitter Glue. I hate me some lasagna. You ate or hate? Hate and ate are two different things. If you hate lasagna, why? And if you ate lasagna, good. I'm currently watching on my 15th ad in a row. Nice. Amazing. I guess. I just code a screamer that don't screamer. I don't know what that means, but okay. I hate start test. They have a lot of questions. You know what? I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is, bro. That's how I feel about like using Unity. I have all the questions and I can't answer them. That's what it is. I inhaled lasagna. Facts. I feel that. I can voice act John Kane, Pro Tip, and Garfield. Very cool. Become Spider-Man. Well, we're Garfield today, so that's gonna be a little bit difficult. Kind of changing the subject. I'm really happy they said they wanted to make it globally available in theaters. It's cool. If they can do that, that would be very, very nice. Garfield, I'm sorry I turned John into lasagna. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Do you go live on Twitch? Ninja Dude, yes. I'm also live on Twitch as well. So if you want to, feel free to jump there as well. Because we're just kind of hanging out. That's what it is. We just sat here hanging out. You need to go chill by sitting by a TV and eat lasagna. Well, actually, fun fact, I'm sitting by a TV right now. There's a video player right behind me right here. So, I mean, we're kind of just chilling. That's really what it is. Dude, I kind of like Garfield. I watched it. It was a good movie. I'm not going to lie. I think the Garfield movie was not bad. I'm not going to lie. Give me a lasagna rating. Well, 10 out of 10. What even is this? What are we talking about right now? It's 10 out of 10. Let's see. I gotta make this perfect. We'll do that. And then vertical offset. Oh gosh, I'm drifting as a camera. This is not good. I know, I told you it's cursed. Look at this model, bro. Look at it. It's cursed. Look at my arms. It's cursed. It's a cursed model. But it's funny. I also think that my tracking is not being funny. Oh! I have an update. Hold on. I have an update after I do this. I have a big update after this. Big update. Chat, if you hear my words, say update. If you hear my words, say update. We got a big one. Bigger than Garfield. Oh, what does it say? Bluetooth available device? Shop. Your Bluetooth device is connected. All right. Okay. So big update. Really big one. We finally can fully confirm. We can fully confirm that as the hey yo, let's freaking go. I'll say it in a second. Yo, Glitter Glue. Thank you so much for the 10. Is that $10? I have no idea. It says CHF. I have no idea what currency that is, but thank you for the super chat, Glitter Glue. I hate the 8 of late in bait. Lasagna sucks. Also update. Dang, bro. Thank you. Yes, it's $10 from him. Yo, appreciate you, Glitter Glue. Thank you so much for that 10 buckaroons. I don't know the currency name, so I'm just going to say that. That being said, thank you so much for that. And yes, I guess I don't agree with lasagna sucks, but I will say thank you. Also, thank you, Holly Beckman. Thank you for the stars there. I appreciate that. Okay, so the update, big one. I can confirm, one, that we do have our original character is done. It's just not uploading, which is really Thank you for the laughing disco ball, Silly Billy. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was very awesome. Thank you very much. So I can confirm that our original character for our YouTube is done. It just isn't uploading right now for whatever stupid reason. So you would have seen him like probably this week, but I don't know what's going on, so I have to figure that out. Beyond that, it's finished. So also number 2, which this is the really, really big update. Thank you for another laughing disco ball. Yo, Silly Billy, thank you very much for that. Wow. The support is real right off the bat. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. And a third one? Are you kidding me right now? Bro, we got 3 laughing disco balls. 4. Whoa, holy crap. What is happening here? Yo, thank you for the silver star, Mr. 9. Bro sent 4 laughing disco balls like a Giga Chad. That's crazy. 5. Wow. 5 laughing disco balls. Are you in VR chat? Yes, I am. 6 laughing disco balls. Yo, what is that? What is it as cat or movie? This is of oh! What is going on, bro? What is going on? Hold on. Yo, what is happening? Silly Billy, what is going on? Yo, this is nuts. What is going on right now? Bro, Silly Billy ain't Silly Billy. He ain't playing around. Help? That's what I'm asking. What is happening? How many disco balls is that, bro? Somebody freaking count that. Oh my goodness. How many is... Bro is still going. He's not done. What? Bro. What is going on? How do you send gifts? There's a little plus button or looks like a money symbol or something. What is happening, bro? What is with all these disco balls? What is happening? I gotta count these. Hold on a second, chat. I'm gonna read all this. Also, was that $100? I don't think ARS. I don't know what that is. Was that $100? If that's $100, I'm gonna flip my lid. It's yellow, so I'm assuming no. But that's crazy. What is happening right now? I wish I knew more about this. Why there is more? I don't know. Yo, what? Why is with all the laughing disco balls, bro? Why are they laughing at me? Oh my goodness. What do laughing disco balls do? They're gifts. They're support for the stream. In layman's terms, it's money, which is crazy style. Yo, that's wild. Yo, thank you so much, Silly Billy. Made own? Am I saying that right? What? Someone sent you $100? Is that true? Is that $100? Hold on. There's no way that's $100. Hold on a second. No, $100 is red. $100 is red. Okay, we're good. I say that like it's a bad thing, but I'm just like, what is happening right now? Bro, oh my goodness. What is happening? What is going on? Yo, I gotta, what? You got, what? Huh? Dude, I don't know what's going on. I'm freaking flipping my lid here. Huh? I gotta check the stream analytics. I don't know what's freaking going on right now. Hold on a second. What is going on? Hold on a second. What is this? Yo, thank you. What, bruh? The heck? You guys. Bro. If you scream, I'll send $1,000. You should, bro. If you said $1,000, I'll scream. We're at a standoff right now. Yo, Samantha, appreciate you. Thank you so much for the silver stars. I haven't even got to the other part of my announcement yet. How do you send a laughing disco? I have no idea. I think it's the little money symbol. I don't know. Bro, I don't know. This is just crazy. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Holy crap. The amount of laughing disco balls, bro, is insane. I hear nothing but laughter and nothing but sparkles. It's crazy. Thank you so much for the, wow. This whole stream just gonna be saying thank you. It's just, what? I'm just saying thank you the whole time. There's no words anymore, chat. There's just a thank you stream. What is happening right now? So thank you for all those sparkles. Appreciate you. How many disco balls was that? I need to know because I brought what? Hold on. I want to go scroll up and quickly see how many that was. I'm going to count. From what I saw. Thank you. Whoa, Holly, thank you for the laughing disco ball. What is happening right now? Bro, what? Hold on. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, three. Hang on. What the heck? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hold on. 17 so far. That's crazy. Guys, thank you so much for all the laughing disco balls. W, I'm Dark Void. W, Teresa. Dang. Okay. Well, Glitter Glue. Okay, I gotta go to the next live. Sounds good, Glitter Glue. Thank you for the support and the love in this stream. Appreciate you and having a good one. Get some food, some water, and some sleep, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for jumping in. Okay, so I haven't even gotten to my next part of my announcement because y'all been showing so much freaking love to the stream. Oh, hang on. I gotta turn this way. So that being said, let me let you guys know. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Hold on. I'm gonna move this up. Oh my gosh, it is very sensitive. Thank you for the silver star, Samantha. Thank you. I watched your movie. Very cool. Okay, so the second part of the announcement is like wicked insane. So I need everybody to do the drum emoji so that we get a drum roll right now. W stream and W Dark Void and W donators. David Phillips 100%. 100%. That is a go-to chat. That is true. All around, we awesome out here, all of us. It takes a community to make this happen. So, okay. So we're going with the drum roll. Okay, get that drum roll. We need more drums. We need more drums. We need more drums, chat. Come on, we need to see the drums. We need more drums. Okay, here we go. So that being said, the big announcement that is on top of the fact that we have our OC completely finished. It just needs to be uploaded because it's not uploading. Our big announcement is that we, as of September, will have full body tracking. So that has been ordered. They are the newest full body trackers available at the time of release. They are called the butterfly trackers, made by Slime. And they're going to be quite literally some of the best trackers ever, because they are really small, really comfortable, and it'll be incredible to make that happen. So that being said, we got that under the belt, quite literally, because it'll be freaking like a waist tracker, and it's 10-point tracking. It'll be 10-point tracking, meaning that it'll track my elbows, it'll track my chest, it'll track my hips, it will track my knees, it will track my ankles, and it will track my feet. So that being said, we will have literally everything tracked. So we will no longer be looking around and like seeing the body move like this. You will guys see me move in real time, exactly how I am moving through the whole stream, through all the long form content. All of it will be fully tracked and fully immersive in that way. So that being said, we're gonna be making that happen come September. So huge W's for that, guys. How much did that cost total? So I'm Canadian, so it's a little bit different. Things are more expensive. But as far as the overall cost, it was, I believe, somewhere around $5.15 American USD. So that is how much they cost. If you want to get yourself a set, go get yourself a set. Pre-order them now. They're not a sponsor, by the way, but they are very awesome. And I'll just say that for right now, because they're the most lightweight tracker that's ever been made from what I've seen on the internet. And they are going to be awesome. The straps are really good. And they're just, it's a wowza situation. Canadian over here. Welcome over here. Hey, everything's expensive. Welcome over here. Yeah, in Canada, everything's way more expensive if you're getting from the States. Let's see. How does Silly Billy have 3,000 XP? Because bro dropped like 15 or 13 laughing disco balls just now. How much money is VR headset? A VR headset, I believe, goes for like $600 to $700. Canadian, I think. So probably $500 American, something like that. Yes, everything is expensive. Like, why, dude? I know. I get it. Ryan Lover, I get it. It's everything's expensive. I got my headset a long time ago, so I don't know how much they are now. But I'm hoping in conjunction with getting with the full body trackers, I'm hoping in conjunction with that we can also get the Steam frame at some point. Because that will have eye tracking. So we'll have full body tracking. Everything will be tracked 100%, like 1-to-1. And then on top of that, my eyes will be tracked as well. So you can actually see me look around. You can actually see my eyes dart when I read chat. It will be very, very cool. It'll be very, very awesome. And it'll run a lot more smoother on my end. So everything will be really, really great. So we'll at some point, we're going to try and make that work. But everything in due time. Everything in due time. And that being said, every time you guys donate to anything here at The Void, it goes towards stuff like that, making the stream better and that kind of thing. So know that whenever you guys do that, it is making a difference in the stream. So thank you very much, everybody who has supported the stream, whether it be in gifts or any kind of financial support that way, guys. Just thank you so much. And for those who are just jumping in and chatting and watching and viewing, that also means a huge, great deal. It also supports the channel quite a bit. So thank you guys very much for jumping in today and having a good time. I know it's a Wednesday. It's a bit of the slower day today, which is why we're Garfield and we're just kind of, having a slow day, just kind of relaxing, that kind of thing. Is Garvoid pretty much. Yep, I'm Garvoid. That's what it is. So that's what we're doing. Darkfield, that's funny. Yeah, there it is. Don't go. No, we're chilling. We're chilling right now. How are you doing today? Yo, the Potato Queen. I'm doing good. I'm vibing. We were just going over some announcements of the stream. Like we have our OC is finally finished. Our OC is finally finished. That's gonna be awesome. And then we all start getting full body tracking in September. So all of that is working. We would have full body tracking right now, but these new ones are pre-orders, so they only ship August 31st. So we have to wait. Garfield, are you sick? Your voice is not the same. Yeah, a little bit. It's true. Prototype, I had a bad day at school. Prototype, well, your day at school is over now, so now you can just chill, relax. Don't worry about it. We're all good here. Hope the rest of your day is good. I have OCS2. OCS2, open source, open. I don't know. I don't remember that freaking acronym, but I mean, a lot of avatars use it. Let's see. I was just thinking. I sent a fireball a couple days ago. Nice. Thank you, Adam. OCs are cool. I think they are cool. I do have an older headset. I've checked by curiosity. The new ones were around 540. Yeah. Yo, SCP site. What? Guys, what is with all the laughing disco balls today? My goodness. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Y'all showing some crazy support right now. Like, you don't even know. Like, what the heck? Thank you so much. That's awesome style. Awesome style? I was going to say awesome sauce and crazy style at the same time. So it came out awesome style. I need to put my chair back where it was so that I can, like, not run into things. So give me 1 second, chat. But thank you so much for the support today. That is amazing. Baddie? Is Garfield a baddie? I don't know if he is. I don't know if Garfield is a baddie, but if he is, he is, I guess. Okay, I gotta turn this fan on a little more. Okay. Yes, what's up? What's up, Earth? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Welcome here. Let's see. Hey, by the way, do you ever go talk to fans in public servers on VR chat? Well, I will say I do go to public servers sometimes. But I don't like, I'm not obviously that famous. I'm not looking to be famous either. I'm just looking to, grow my YouTube channel and have a good time with everybody. So, I'm just like having fun. That's really what it is. But I would totally do that. I mean, we have a group in VRC that we would eventually. I want to make another group instance coming up where people of the Void will be able to gather and hang out and chill in VRC. So it is going to be age gated. It is going to be age verified. So if you are age verified in VRC, it is going to work. If not, unfortunately, sorry, that's just the way we do things. But that being said, the answer is yes, but under the conditions that it's part of the group. If you happen to just find me in the wild, so to speak, that's totally cool too. So, fun fact: if you want to find me, I'm usually in age verified Black Cats or as of right now, the Wobblins Digital Circus. If you want to find me, that's typically where I go if I'm going to Publix. Bro, I completely forgot about my math homework that was due at 8 a.m. this morning. I haven't done it yet. Ooh. That sounds unfortunate. I'll be back. I'm going to go do my math homework. Go do your math homework. Go do it. And I thank you for the 34 stream streak. That's awesome. Jump. You want me to jump? Garfield doesn't jump. Garfield sits. He sits and he doesn't do that. We also have 3 out of 10 on the super chats, which means if we get to 10, we are going to have Garfield be like a Dragon Ball Z buff character. Crazy style. Also, that does mean if I show the avatar on stream, you guys get to use it. So that being said, I will credit it and you guys get to go find it. So that's your jam. Feel free to jump on in with that. I'll be back. I'm going to go do my late math homeworks. Go for it. Talking about maps, what is the name of your map right now? So I'm on a boat right now, actually. I'm on a boat. I just found this the other day. I found this last night, actually. So the name of the map, I believe, if you want it, it's literally just called Cozy Boat. That's literally all it is. It's just Cozy Boat. So, hi, you should do Garfield trolling on Omegle. Well, here's the thing. If I go to Omegle on any public server, bro, on any public server, it's just gonna be bad news for the stream, I think, because you're gonna have people be like, "Are you streaming right now?" Because they're gonna know, for the most part, most of them will, and all of a sudden you'll have somebody be like, boom, bad word, or boom, a specific word we cannot say and will not say. So that just happens in VR chat. It's kind of a passive experience at that point. So we're just not gonna do that. Yo, Kitty, welcome in. Welcome here. Let's see. Yo, Garfield, what's your opinion on John and Odie? They're all right. You know, I live with them. You kind of just they're just part of my life, I guess. I didn't really choose him. I mean, I kind of did, but he feeds me, and by feeds me, I mean he has a fridge and I go to it. So I mean that's fine. Let's see. Garfield, you're the best live streamer before. This is my first one. That's cool. Bro, I didn't even stream you. I already thought it was. That's pretty cool. I'm down with that. Do you use premium on VR chat to actually do streaming? Or I forgot if you need premium. I don't think you need that. No, it just literally just comes with the camera. I think you don't need VRC Plus to do streaming on here. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think so. Let's see. Did you know that John is my model in my style? You're a model? Like the one you use for VR chat or what? I mean, what was your best live stream before? This is my first time live streaming, homie. I'll tell you that right now. This as Garfield, this is my first time. Yo, Eugene Picklehead. I like that name. Welcome in. Hi. How are you doing here, Eugene Picklehead? That's awesome. Welcome here. Yo, thank you for the follow, Eugene Picklehead. Bro, it hurts to laugh. Hey, thank you so much for the what is this? ARS. I don't know what that is. But thank you so much for that super chat. Wait, hold on. It's TV? Yeah. Yeah, so right here behind me, I don't know if I can show this. Hold on. Behind me here is a TV. Oh, hang on. I got the behavior set to look at me. There we go. Right here. That's the TV right there. It's a video player. So you can see that when I'm here, you can just watch stuff. It works for all YouTube videos most of the time. So, yeah. Pretty cool. A lot of VR chat has that. It's kind of a staple in VR chat to have TVs and stuff. Video players. Why do you hate Mondays? Because it's the start of the week. You know, when it comes to the week, bro, you know, or even just every day, I start my day by doing nothing. In the afternoon, I continue what I started. And in the evening, I rest. So it's, you know, it's hard days. It's hard days. And then you got to do, and then work comes back all on Monday, you know? So that's just what it is. Let's see. There's a spider in my room. Get rid of it. Eugene is the guy with a pickle head. Dang. He out here. But yes, thank you so much. Thea got a border. Thea got a border. 2013. Thank you so much for that super chat. We appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. That was very kind. 6 more and we will be Buff Garfield. Scream lasagna at the top of your lungs. You know, I'm a little tired for that. Oh, blocked it. Do you have Riz? Hold on, chat. You ready for the Garfield Riz? What's up? That work? That work? I already do that. Twitch mods, I already do that. But please don't spam, homie. Let's see. Garfield? No, I'm Darkfield. I'm Darkfield. Right there. The Lorax, I think you have the wrong character. Although the Lorax would be a very funny character to stream, I'm not going to lie. That would be pretty dang funny. Read a book? I don't know. Read a book. Read a book, chat. You can still pull baddie. Thank you. What's good, Darkfield? Yo, Ziza Diaz, welcome in. We're good. We're good. I will say this, chat. I will say this for those who are new. I'm Dark Void. I'm a VR chat, just chatting streamer. We hang out, we vibe as different avatars every single stream. And if that's your jam, feel free to jump on in with a sub and a like. Also, big announcement. Our OC is finished, except it's just not uploading, so I have to figure that out. It's freaking Unity. And 2, we're getting full body tracking in September. So huge updates coming up. So the channel is going to look really different in an awesome way come September. So hopefully you guys will see the freaking OC before September. If not, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. But otherwise, yeah, we'll hopefully have that up and running. So we'll anytime that there's a stream that we just don't have a character planned, I'll just hop in as my OC and then we'll just hang out and chat. So that'll be really cool. I'm thinking Wednesdays we'll probably do like the OC because it's pretty slow, which is totally fine. But that being said, it gives us a chance just to genuinely chat. So thinking about that potential upcoming thing. And then in September we'll have full body tracking, so it'll be cool. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited for the direction where the channel's gonna go. You drew my OC. You drew it. Prototype. You need to put that crap in the Discord. I want to see it. Let's go. Dark Void. September is my birthday. Yo, well, Kiki the cat. All right. Well, for your birthday, there's gonna be full body tracking on this channel. So done deal. Let's go. Happy almost birthday. Who are you going to do tomorrow for a live stream? Tomorrow, chat. Who remembers? Who remembers? I said it on Sunday. I said it on Sunday when I was Sans. Who remembers who it's going to be tomorrow? Who remembers? If you remember who it is, say who it is. I never remember. Kitty, that's fine. That's okay. Being Kane is something we will still do at some point. No, not Jax. Jax is Friday. Fargield. That's hilarious. No, not Grug. I don't know who Wubbox is. No. Hey, Prototype got it. It is Foxy. Foxy from FNAF. The original FNAF Foxy the Pirate. So we're going to be doing that. And then it's going to be pretty dang sweet. What's your favorite game? I would say my favorite game is VR chat. But if I didn't pick that, it would be Destiny 2, Gary's Mod, or Smash Bros. One of those. I love FNAF. There you go. Yep. We're gonna be Foxy. Why did that name escape me? We're gonna be Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Be Kane. I might still be Kane on Friday. But the thumbnail will be Jax because we might have Nexters jump in as Jax. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I might just be Jax. We'll see. But depending on how that goes. We all had a lot of fun when we did the Amazing Digital Circus one, so we'll see how that goes. Guild with the far with the Guild, rare find today. Rare find. Here we are. You know, I'm hoping for your review on the tracking because I'm thinking of getting leg tracking, and I don't know if I should. Okay, so. If you should is not necessarily the issue. I think everybody who's in VR, if you have the ability to get full body tracking, it is an entirely different experience. And I know for a fact that everybody I've talked to, it is worth it. You just got to make sure you're getting good trackers. So it's not a matter of if you should. It's just a matter, if you should, if it's a financially smart decision for you. If it is a financially smart decision for you, then get them. That's what I will say. But I also will say that I will do a full kind of, I don't know if I'll make a long form video on it, but I will tell you the full review on how they work on a stream, if anything. So, yeah, it'll be good. Sebastian, like I said, I gotta say, get some food, some water, and some sleep when you get to it. But thank you so much for being here, and we will see you hopefully next stream. But if you're only leaving for a little while, then we'll see you soon. Garfield, no lasagna. I got lasagna. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's in the fridge. I'll get it later, you know. I'm chilling with chat. Garfield, I love kitties. I'm a cat. What up? But yeah, the Ryan Larry, yeah, we're gonna be doing a pseudo review of those. My headset's bugging, chat, so give me a second. I'm gonna quickly reset it. Give me 1 minute. Okay, we're good. I love how like one of the first chats though was asking like, hang on, let me set this up. There we go. I love how one of the first chats though was like, you sound dead inside. I'm like, correct. For those, yeah, like I was saying before in the beginning of the stream, I was working for like 5 hours on Unity to try and get my avatar to load. and to be uploaded. Everything in Unity looks fine. It looks fine, bro. I gotta just get this out. Everything on Unity looks fine. There's nothing wrong. All of the textures are in place. All of the other things are in place. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong in my Unity. And suddenly, I upload this thing, and it's just like, oh, guess what? Guess what, Dark? Guess what, Dark? You don't get to have your original character because I'm not going to let you, because there's a thing called a what is it? A null ordinance object pack or something like that. I don't know. It says you don't get to have it. You don't get to have it. I'm like, well, screw you too, Unity. Thank you very much for not letting me use my avatar when it uploaded right the first time, but I didn't want that texture. What gives? What gives, chat? If you don't understand, say what gives. That's what I'm asking, bro. That's literally what I was. What gives, right? That's what I'm asking. What gives? Oh my gosh, you being Garfield made me remember that I had rats as pets before. That's crazy style. Hey, Alan, guess what? That's your first and last chat in the whole stream. Goodbye. Let's see. Respect the pouch. Respect it. What is respect the pouch? Is that like this? Respect the pouch? Is that what we're talking about? What is this? When is a gaming stream? Everest. We're gaming right now, technically. Let's see. What's your favorite has been of the character? I actually don't watch that show. I'm gonna be completely real. You don't know him. You don't. It's like that classic meme. You don't know them. They go to another school. Let's see. Can you do the gritty? Absolutely. There you go. See, if I had leg tracking, you can actually see me do the gritty right now, but I don't. In September, you'll see that. So you'll see in September, we'll actually be hitting the gritty crazy style, okay? Sing for us. My voice is, I'm saving it. I'm saving it for the rest of the week. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to do it. Not right now. Not right now. Law. There you go. Like gaming as you show your face, like the Among Us stream. Everest, I do VR chat now. So that being said, those streams are kind of obsolete and in the past. But there may be a day I might do that in Discord. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know yet. But this is what we do now. I know for all the OGs, they're like, Dark, you used to do variety things. You used to do, you used to have the variety stuff. And I'm like, yep, I know. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. But I wanted to choose a niche. I wanted to choose to do a game specifically, do one only, and we picked VR chat. So, and I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. I get to be any character I want to be, and we just get to chill and chat and vibe. That's really what the game is about. So, that's what we're doing. I have an orange cat called Garfield, and he's so cute. Nice. Which one? September 25th? I don't know what you mean by that. Who remembers the Lily Lovebrays live? That was a funny live, bro. That was a funny one. I was not expecting I remember watching that stream, and I like there was just everyone was naming Lily Lovebrays, but completely wrong answers only. And I had no control. I was just literally watching the chat go. There was no content at that point other than just me watching chat just fly by. It was crazy. Let's see, I had an orange cat named Garfield, but he ran away. That's very sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll save you from Foxy. Garfield running away from Foxy. Be funny. Do you know Wubux? I actually don't, unfortunately. I'm learning a lot from you guys. I'm learning a lot of like different characters and all these different things too. All the characters that you guys have loved. So, let's see. Felix Games, goodbye. I'm gonna watch the Lily stream. That's hilarious. Go watch the Lily stream then. Do it. Go for it. Foxy in my house. In your house. I had a Chihuahua but died. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you, Amber. What did Amber do? What are we saying? Do you know Freddy? Like Fazbear? He's alright, you know. The fact that my OC's name is Foxy. Very nice. Very cool. I can teach you what Wolvix is. If it's a character, like I said, we have a Discord, so feel free to jump into our Discord over on the top here. Go click my name, I'll scroll all the way down in the channel bio, and the link for the Discord will be there. So if you want to, feel free to jump on in there at that point. That would be cool. That would be pretty sick, whoa. Join the Discord. What is the most successful live stream, like character you got the most views with? That would be Kane, actually. My Amazing Digital Circus stream. That was the craziest stream I had ever seen in my life. I that's one really it's very interesting. I'll tell you kind of how my channel goes per week. So Wednesday is usually the slowest day because it's the beginning of my week. It's middle of your guys' week. So that being said, everyone's kind of still doing their thing. They might still be going to work or whatever, doing all these different things. But like towards the weekend, we have an influx of people because more people are on YouTube and that kind of thing during the weekend. And it's crazy how when that stuff happens, it all of a sudden suddenly just we pick. I like saving the really fun characters for the weekend. Not that Garfield's not fun or anything, but a lot of the, like, shall we say, relevant characters for the weekends, because we get a lot more people jumping on in and having a good time with us that also know the characters as well. So, and also chances are on the weekends people don't miss out on those characters that we're all kind of celebrating during the relevant time. So that being said, we did that, like, prototypes. Sans is just fun. I just like Sans, so we're doing that. But on especially Fridays and Saturdays, where like Saturdays we're usually doing prototype, and then Fridays is usually a character that would be a relevant character, but we haven't necessarily seen fully yet. Yo, Nexters, welcome into the stream. We see you. Welcome here. So that being said, it was yeah, it's pretty dang cool when that happens. But I will say that the Kane stream, we could barely even read chat. It was going by so fast. So my point is that it's nice to be able to kind of have streams like this. I know I've been yapping for a little bit here, but I'm answering the question. It's nice to be able to have streams where we get to like have it slow down and actually chat for a little while, and then towards the weekend we do these different fun zany things where chat goes by so quickly it's almost impossible to read it. But yeah, I love the being able to have both. It's fun. I like that. Can you be Homer Simpson? Maybe one day. Don't mind me a donut. Do you have some lemonade? I wish I actually had lemonade right now. That'd be very refreshing. Do you make your own avatars? The one Tasm. No, I don't. These are all public, and all of them get credited within after the stream in the description, so you guys can use them. So all of them are public. We just kind of hang out and vibe as different avatars every single stream, doing a fun kind of parody style transformative thing where we make all the characters do different stuff, like go fly planes, go bowling, that kind of fun thing. If that's your jam, feel free to jump on in with a sub and a like. But otherwise, yeah. Got any grapes? You sound like a duck. Quack. What are your plans for this weekend? I think you said Foxy tomorrow, Jack's on Friday. I don't know about the weekend. So I'm planning on doing, if my computer can handle it, which it did last time, which was cool. Prototype and Sans are usually Saturday, Sunday, because that just is a genuine staple that I think people are enjoying. If you guys like the prototype streams and I should continue doing them on Saturday, say prototype, okay? If you guys want me to continue doing prototype on Saturdays, I'm fine with it. I just want to know if we're still digging that and having a good time with it. So definitely, if you enjoy prototype, say prototype in the chat. But yeah, feel free. Garfield, yo, Yepper, welcome in. Yepper. It's Garfield. Let's see. Hey, do you want some lasagna? Absolutely. I always want lasagna. But that would be the plan for the week. So Wednesday, today, Garfield. If we hit 6 more yellow super chats, we'll turn into Buff Garfield, where he's basically like a Dragon Ball Z character. So if you want that, feel free to jump in with that challenge there. If not, that's totally okay. We're cool doing this. But yeah, so that being said, if we get the 6 other yellow super chats, we will be able to go into Buff Garfield. But otherwise, we're chilling. But yeah, so today's Garfield. Tomorrow is Foxy the Pirate from FNAF. And then on Friday is Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. And then for Saturday is Prototype. And Sunday is Sans. So that is the vibe. That is the jam there. Is there Dear Lord model in VR chat? Can we do over? I don't know who that is, so if you can feel free to throw that in the avatar suggestions channel in the Discord, that'd be awesome. But I don't. Yeah, there might be an avatar for that. There usually is an avatar for everything in VR chat. Usually. Big fan of Garfield. Yo, Titanic lover, welcome in. Let's see. Why do you hate Mondays? Because it's the start of the week. You know, I was so busy resting, then I got to go back to resting again. It's exhausting. Let's see. I don't have Discord, but could you be Sandy from the Crudes? Probably not. Let's see. Garfield, you should play as Sun or Moon from Security Breach on VR chat on September 25th. That is my birthday. We will see, Kiki. Remind me closer to the day. We'll see. Let's see. Garfield, Nermal. Who's Nermal again, bro? Who is Nermal again? What's Ligma? Well, you see. Anyway, let's see. Mass Games, what's the Discord? If you want to, guys, feel free. It is in the channel description. Go to the channel description, scroll to the bottom. You will find it in the YouTube, or in the links. There'll be a link there. You can click to the Discord and be able to do it. Yo, Garfield, do you like pasta or general, like, or special lasagna? I like pasta in general. I'll say this. Pasta in general is good, but lasagna, peak. Okay, it's just pasta done right. Let's see. I'm waiting for Wendy's to be delivered. Nice, kitty. Wendy's is the goat. If you don't do a Gorilla Tag avatar for next month in October, can you be Gorilla Tag avatar